Everybody wants to be a beast. Everybody wants to be number one. Everybody wants to be the best. Everybody wants to succeed. Everybody wants to have to be and do what they feel they've been called to do. The challenge becomes that most of us, when it's time to do what beasts do, we don't do it. I wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning. I just woke up recently, and it was 2:45. I looked at the clock and I said, look between me and you. We got an agreement, it's 3 o'clock. It's 2:45 right now. And the average person in me said, ET just pulled the covers back over you. It's okay. You got 15 minutes. But the phenomenal in me said, ET, if you go back to sleep for those 15 minutes, there's no guarantee you're gonna get up at 3 o'clock. If you go back to sleep right now, you might wake up and it's 4 o'clock. You might wake up and it's 5 o'clock. You might wake up at 6 o'clock. All you have is right now. Are those 15 minutes that sweet that you're going to push back your dream? That you're going to push back your goal? Everything you've ever wanted, son, you're right there. Are you going to go back to sleep and dream about success? Or wake up and go chase it? Everybody wants to do work when they're feeling strong. And they're feeling refreshed. But what's more important is when you actually do the work. When you're feeling tired and feeling weak. And feeling lazy. When you have those feelings, it's even more important to step up and get some. The weakness is like a little demon in your head. It's going to tell you nice little things to try and steer you down the wrong path. And you know what it sounds like: train smarter, not harder. No, actually. Keep training hard. Too tired, too hungry. Too sore, too hot. Too cold, too whatever. People ask me what I do when I get those little feelings running around. Well, let me tell you what I don't do. I don't tell everybody. No, I actually just keep that to myself. As a matter of fact, I don't even let those words run around inside my own brain housing group. I keep it secure. Lock it down. My internal voice? I told it to shut up. I told it that I am busy doing something. So stop talking. I'm busy right now, so go away. And if you want to have a conversation, come back later. When I'm done getting after it. Some of you a beast. Until it's uncomfortable. You a beast when the weather is right. You a beast when you claim your position. You a beast when everything is going right, but sometimes stuff start happening where it's uncomfortable and you start to break. You start to bend, you start to fold. Every time you run up against a trial, you stop. And you cut off beast mode. And you got to learn to become comfortable with being uncomfortable. It ain't always gonna be the way you like it. It's not always gonna be comfortable. The conditions ain't always gonna be perfect. But if you want this, if you really want this, you got to learn to sacrifice. You got to learn to give up to go up. Folks see how much I work out and they think I'm running from demons. It's not demons. It's discipline. And I'm a disciple of discipline. You want to know the cure to laziness? It's discipline. I don't care how good you are at anything if you don't have discipline. You're nothing. Because you give up under the slightest struggle without discipline. And discipline is doing what you hate to do, but do it like you love it. Mindset is the only thing that gets you through hard times. You got to get your F*** king ass up when you're tired. When you're exhausted, when you don't feel like working. And you gotta F*** king grind. You are in control of your mind. Don't let your mind control you. You just have to assert your will. Your feelings will not cooperate with your dreams. Beat your feelings into captivity. Because when you beat your feelings into captivity, that's what discipline is. Tell those feelings they don't get a vote. You are declaring martial law on your mind. Impose what you want on your brain. Discipline. Power. Positivity. Will. Even if I'm just going through the motions. I go through the motions. Don't really want to work out? I work out. Don't really want to hammer on a project? I hammer on a project. Don't really want to get up and get out of bed? I get up and get out of bed. I get it done. To me, this is an opportunity to come out of the gate like a man possessed and attack the day without mercy. Today, I'm taking scalps. I'm putting the pressure on. I am the aggressor. I am on the attack. The plan doesn't actually move you towards the goal. You have to do something. You have to execute. And people spend so much time planning they don't actually do things. So make sure that you actually get it done. I don't care how small it is, I don't care how tiny the movement is. But make movement. And do it every single day, no matter what. Regardless of how you feel or what's going on in your life. You won't get any closer to your 5-year plan or your 3-year plan. Or your 7-year plan or a plan that you've got. Unless you get up and start getting after it. Today.